Simply Scottish, your hostess with the mostest. We're back with some more questions. Now we've got a new guest on today. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Right. Like what? Like my name or?
Yeah, just your name, where you're from, anything you enjoy doing,
Right.
hobbies, stuff like that.
So I'm from England. I live in Ireland. My name's William. Um, well, I play VR. Like, I work on it.
Hell yeah! Yeah, funnily enough, I play VR as well.
You don't say. Hmm.
Right, now, just before we get into it, do you know much about Scotland, or is it completely
I do
unknown?
not know much about Scotland. I went there once for a wedding with my grandparents in Gretna Green.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're on about. Ah, yeah, I get you. Right, we'll get straight into the questions then. We're starting off on geography questions, okay? How are you
Oh,
with
for
geography?
fuck's sake.
Well, I think because you live in the UK, you'll be able to tell me the first one pretty easily. Where is Scotland?
In the north.
The north. Yeah, the north of what though?
North of England.
Yeah. Wow. See, you're one of the only people that have got that so far.
I mean, I live in Ireland on a suck at geography.
Yeah. True. Right. Now, you, which one of these Scottish towns are real? Okay. Is it Fannyfield,
Oh,
Cumloden, or Twat? Or is it all of the above?
God. None of the above.
It's all of the above. Fannyfields, Cumloden, and Twat are all real places in Scotland.
Fucking twat, that man must have been off his fucking rocker.
Whoa. Don't worry, it's Twat with two T's at the end.
Oh yeah, alright,
So
alright.
it makes it completely fine. Oh my God.
Come on, like.
What is the population of Scotland?
Oh, I couldn't tell you that now.
I'll give you a clue. Is it either 6 million, 10 million, or 5 million?
I'd go 6 million.
It's actually 5 million. Yeah, we're a very small place compared to England.
You know,
As
I
in,
really
like-
thought it'd be 6 million though, in the middle of it.
Nope, we're straight down there for 5 million.
Christ.
Oh,
Maybe
the last
Ireland's
person we
bigger
were
than
on, they guessed it was 1 million, so, good to know that people do think we're that small.
I mean, fair enough.
Next set of questions, we're on to the history questions. How are you with history?
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I barely passed my last exams.
That's fine. You don't need to pass any exams here. And I don't know if you'd find these questions in some history exams, to be honest. But we'll get straight into them. What country had its first Prime Minister as a Scotsman? Was it A, Australia, B, India, or C, Canada?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with Australia, mate.
It's actually Canada. Canada, one of the people with the nicest people in the world, had their first Prime Minister, an absolute cunt, because he was Scottish.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I know. I only found it out not that long ago. I was like, that's mental.
Hold on now. You sure you know the answers?
Oh, yeah, I do know the fucking answers. I googled it before the show started. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, all right. Google's the most reliable.
Obviously. No, I was on WikiHow, how to be a game show host.
For fuck's sake.
Right. Next question. Is William Wallace real or fictional?
He is a fictional character from Wallace and Gromit, isn't he?
Fuck, how'd you know it?
I used to watch it 24/7, man.
Jeez. Right, so William Wallace, the famous Scottish guy, not from Wallace and Gromit, is he real or fake?
Fake.
No, he's real. Just because Mel Gibson's character was an awful portrayal doesn't mean he's not a real person.
Wait, you know
Right.
your man for Wallace and Gromit, didn't he die?
Oh, I don't know. I hope not. I love that guy.
I thought he died actually. Come on then.
Right, final history question. During World War One, what was the German nickname for Scottish soldiers? Was it the Ladies from Hell, the Skirted Warriors, or the Kilted Killers?
The Kilted Killers.
Actually, that's incorrect. We were known as the Ladies from Hell.
Oh, jeez. Wait,
It would have
why?
been so much cooler because we wore our kilts into battle.
Oh, yeah.
So we were charging over the trenches with our boss hanging out. Because that's
Oh,
what you
nah.
do. Yeah, that's what you do.
You wouldn't want to be
That's
on a
what
construction site where you lot. I mean, if you're going up a ladder and you're above, oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, lovely being on scaffolding with a kilt on. What do you mean?
Oh, alright.
Right. Next, the next area is culture. Do you know much about Scottish culture?
No.
Perfect. Right. What is the pattern on a kilt called?
No clue, man, no clue.
Look, the pattern on a kilt is known as tartan.
Known as what?
Tartan.
Con.
Yeah, tartan. You know the one the different colours represent different families and shit like that. That's the tartan.
They represent different families, I had no clue.
Yeah, yeah. So like mine's Davidson. So mine's like green with black and red stripes in it.
I got you.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Right. Next question. Which one of these is a real Scottish child song that children are taught and sung? Dinna punch your granda in the puss, you canna shove your granny off a bus, or dinna mess with your gran, you'll get the pan.
You can't shove your granny off a horse.
No, it's off a bus!
Bus,
But that is the
fuck.
correct that is the correct answer though. The children's song is you canna shove your granny off a bus. Oi, oi. It's amazing, and I was
Okay.
taught that in primary school by my teacher.
By your teacher.
Medal. Right, last question. Which one of these is true? There's a Scottish holiday where you dance round a haggis statue. 2. There's a day where you all have to run into the sea or a loch for good luck. Or 4. That everyone in school drinks iron brew and you play Highland games.
Why do I feel like it's the one where they all drink iron brew?
Because that's correct. That'll be why.
It's one of the nicest drinks I've ever picked up in the
It's
shop. You go in, you pick that up, and it's absolutely smashing it.
See, like here in Scotland, I don't know about England stuff, but there's like if you go into Tesco's, there's entire shelves just with iron brew on it.
They're so rare. You go into Tesco's here in Ireland, and you get the one fucking cross-eyed retailer one that's staring at you when you're going in, and you put it down. You're like, "Hey, can I buy that?" And she don't even know what it is, eh?
What the fuck is this? This is some like French stuff, some foreign exports, you know.
They've made contact with the fourth kind.
Right, now we've got the last questions. Now these are going to be a bit different. There's 5 of them, and they're all phrases used by Scottish people, and you've got to tell me what you think they mean. Now, I will also give you a sentence with it if you like. Okay?
Alright.
The first one, pea soup, and I don't mean the food.
Give a sentence, please.
Oh, I looked out the window and it's pure pea soup out there.
Is it just means it's raining real heavy?
Every single person has said that. Every single person has said that, but it's always wrong. It means that it's really foggy and misty outside.
Oh, yeah, because soup is thick in it. You can't see through it.
The pea soup is like really cloudy. But nobody gets it. Don't worry, not a single person has got that, and I doubt they ever will.
I don't think any mortal man besides someone from Scotland would get that, man.
No, but here's the thing. Like, half the people from Scotland know that, but the other half have no clue. It's just, it depends where you're from in Scotland, and if you learn that. Right, the next question. Ken, and not the name.
Sentence, please.
Oh yeah, mate, I ken what you're on about.
Well, you're just saying, like, you know what he's on about.
Yeah, pretty much. I know, I understand, I get you, that type of thing. Right, let's move into something a little bit harder. Fit
Alright.
like.
You what?
Fit like.
Fit like. In a
Oh,
sentence, please.
fit like, mate.
Are you doing?
Yeah, that's what it means. It means how are you doing? This is expert over here. But the thing that gets confusing is some people say, "Oh, fit like, how you doing, mate?" Scotland, don't question it.
Understood.
Right, final two. First one, fanny balls.
Sentence, please.
Oh, see that guy over there? He's been a complete fanny balls.
What, so he's been an absolute wally?
Aye, pretty much. It's like, I'll give you a half point for that. It's like, if you're being a cunt, but you're being a cunt on purpose. So you're purposely.
Oh, you're taking the mick out of someone on purpose.
Like, see if someone's like, see if so, like, there's a guy over there and he's just being a bit of a cunt, but he's doing it on purpose, then he's a fanny balls. So this next one is very similar, but different in a crucial way. A supper, and I don't mean a fish supper.
Alright.
So in a
Sentence,
sense it would be, this guy over here, he's just a complete supper.
No, hey, I've got no clue.
Okay. Well, it's very similar. He's being a cunt, but he's just thick as mint. So he's not doing it on purpose. He's accidentally being a cunt because he's stupid. That's a supper.
Alright.
You see?
That's just...
I know it's absolutely amazing, but that's just how it is.
Alright.
And that's all the questions we have. I would tell you the score, but I have no fucking clue. But when I edit the video, there'll be a score at the bottom corner, which means you have to watch the video to see the score. See, this is the smart plays.
Wonderful, they can make fun of me online.
Right, well, thank you very much for coming on. It's been a pleasure having you.
You too, mate, you too.
Thank you. Thank you. Right, cut there, mate.